Now a chance to check out our starting lineup. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Six to shoot. Right side, Butler. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On defense, Miami. It's a three-point game. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Lots of room. Can't get it to go.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra.
Back to Dragic. Dragic left side. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Heat on D. Pass to Bridges. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Monk. The shot misses. Left side, Butler. Left side, Butler. Now, here's Olynyk. Back to Butler. From deep three-point range. Can't hit. Pass to Zeller. Bridges. Monk. Off target from outside.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Back to Dragic. Here's Butler. Pulls up from the corner. Bridges with the board. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Monk from 16 feet away, he cans it.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Pass to Butler. Outside Dragic. Three-pointer. Shot, no good. Here's Bridges. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Dragic with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Butler. And that one's good. He's got 6.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Rozier. Pass to Zeller. Bridges. Takes a 3, and that one's good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Butler with the ball. Back to Dragic. Wide open shot is on the money. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Number 14. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Now Zeller. Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Zeller with it. One-on-one fast break. Now here's Batum. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Right side, Batum. Monk buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And here's Dragic. Right side, Dragic. Now here's Olynyk. Back to Dragic. Pass the buck. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Monk. Back to Batum. Here's Bridges. From outside the arc, they get it back. Monk. From outside, off the mark.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
This quarter has brought out the best in them fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Outside Butler. There's the pick. Here's Biyombo. Outside Martin. Monk. Outside Martin. Pass to Batum. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, here's Martin. Can't get it to go. Dragic left side. Butler with the ball. Left side Butler. Leonard with the ball. There's the double team with Martin. Left side, Butler. Batum. To end the drought. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. Here's Biyombo. Back to Batum. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. Batum. And 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. And the Heat making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Leonard. Butler. Butler with the ball. And it's Butler missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Now here's Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Shot off the pick. Crowder pulls it in.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Pass to Leonard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
Here's Biombo. Now Batum. Back to Martin. And he's good on the three ball.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Iguodala outside. They set the pick. Pass to Butler. Number 4. And here's Batum. Bacon. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he sinks the second. Now Iguodala looking for his first basket still in this one. That's his first personal foul. He misses the free throw. And the Heat making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Bacon. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. They get Andre Iguodala. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Pass to Leonard. Here's Crowder. Back to Leonard. Left side Leonard. Number 4. And that one goes long. Martin with it. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 5.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Number 4. Pass to Crowder. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. The dive for the ball. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Shot clock at 3. From half court. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Back to Martin. Outside, Batum. Hernangomez. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Martin. He has 5. Outside, Batum. McDaniels. With 1 on the clock. A good close contest so far as we fit. And so far it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Pass to Batum. They set the pick. Outside for Martin. 6 to shoot. Now Batum. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Miami trailing. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Jones. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Now here's Batum. Rozier. Hernangomez. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And we play through the first minute here in the second. Iguodala outside. Iguodala right side. wiped away. There's the screen. Pass to Batum. Left side, Batum. And that goes out of bounds. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
And here's Dragic. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Iguodala left side. And the Heat get another bucket right there. Pass to Zeller. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Number 14. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Rozier. Pass to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Monk.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Dragic. Here's the screen. Zeller with the double team. Pass the buck. 6 to shoot. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kept alive. Adebayo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Rozier. Here's Bridges. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. No good. Dragic with it. Olynyk with it. Outside Dragic. Goes up on the block. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Heat making a change here. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. Pass to Zeller. Clock at 6. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here are the Heat now. Outside Butler. Zeller with the double team. Outside Butler. Bridges. And so here is Miami. Here's Crowder. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Zeller. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Snatched up.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Pass the Butler. Left side Butler. Back to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. Rozier. Shot's good. Defended by Bridges. Here's Haslam. Pass the buck. And here's Dragic. Dragic left side. Drops in the tray. He has 7.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Now Zeller. Here's Bridges. And Zeller backs down. 5 on the clock. No good.
You know, fellas, once he got in the position under the boards, I mean, he wasn't letting anybody get around him.
Outside Butler. Zeller with the double team. Here's Haslam. Outside Butler. Now here's Dragic. Dragic left side. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Dragic.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Pass to Batum. Here's Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Number 4. Back to Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Butler. Here's Crowder. Puts up a 3. No good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Bridges drains the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Outside Butler. Number 4. And again, it's the Heat missing. Monk. Here's Biyombo. Haslam on him. Pass to Bridges. Shoots the 3. The shot no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And here's Dragic. He's got 9. Here's Crowder. And here's Dragic. Dragic left side. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Biyombo. Pass to Bridges. Monk. Offensive rebound. Good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Outside Dragic. They set the pick. Number 4. The three-pointer off the mark. Monk. Outside for Batum. Pass to Bridges. Goes up the baseline. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 8.
Took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And the Heat call time here. Pass to Crowder. Now Iguodala. 8 points his last outing. Clock at 4. Number 4. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Batum with the ball. To the inside. And Biyombo backs in. And the jumper from down low is good. Miami trailing. Back to Jones. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Batum. Here's Biyombo. Outside Martin. The tray. Spalding. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Silva. Off his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Batum with the steal.
He was on that pass in a flash. Read it, reacted, and then picked it off.
Biyombo. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Spalding. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Now here's Zeller. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Monk. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Miami now. And stolen by Zeller. Monk.
Oh, goodness.
Now here's Dragic. There's the triple. Bridges with the board.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The three. That's good. He's got 11.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Back to Butler. Outside Butler. And here is Olenek. Now here's Olenek. Rocket 2. Fires from the line. Zeller grabs the board. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Zeller with it. Bridges. Monk.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 14. No good off the back of the rim.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Monk. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Zeller. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Looking to end the run. Bridges with the board.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
There's the bucket. Good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
And Miami has possession. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Outside Dragic. Number 14. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Monk. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Good on both. Outside Dragic. Pass the buck. Back to Dragic. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Leads him in there. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Monk. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Dragic. Butler. Back to Dragic. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. 11 points in the game. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Good on the 3-point shot.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Now Dragic fires from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Rozier. Pass to Bridges. Monk. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 19.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Back to Dragic. Launches a 3, and that one's good.
They're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Pass to Zeller. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. And so Zeller nails both of them.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Buck. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And it ends up out of bounds. The Heat making a switch here. Rozier. That's blocked. One-on-one here. Pass to Buck. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. 11 feet away. Now here's Butler. And the shot is good. Hernan Gomez. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Crowder. And here is Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three. No good.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. There's a good screen. Number 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass. So it's the visitors now. The lead is 2. Back to Batum. Pocket 6. No good from outside. Iguodala outside. Butler. Pass to Iguodala. To tie. No luck.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
McDaniels. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Iguodala. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Pass to Leonard. Backing down. Now here's Iguodala. For the lead. Can't get it to go. And here's Batum. Monk hits the three-point bomb. He's got 22.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Pass to Jones. Back to Iguodala. Jones with it. Now Iguodala. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow. He's got 6. Here's Batum. Pass to Bridges. Offline with his 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Number 4. Iguodala outside. Leonard with the ball. Back to Iguodala. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Here's Biyombo. Pass to Batum. Here's Biyombo. Monk. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 24.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here's Iguodala. They set the screen. Now Jones. He's got 5. Iguodala outside. Here's Haslam. Batum with the ball. Pass to Bridges. Back to Batum. 5 on the clock. Monk. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Miami trailing. Now Iguodala. Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. All alone. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 8. Monk. No good. 3/4 of play in a close game here. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Pass to Leonard. Iguodala. Here's Crowder. Back to Iguodala. Here's Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. To tie it up. And it's good. And it's all knotted up. Monk. Shot clock at 6. Rozier. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he makes the first. The Heat making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now here's Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Back to Dragic. Here's Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Spalding. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Crowder. Back to Iguodala. Here's Crowder. There's the 3. Shot is off. Outside, Martin. 3-pointer. That's good. Number 1. He's got 27.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now, here's Olynyk. Pass to Crowder. Now Iguodala. Iguodala, right side. Olynyk with it. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Rozier. From 11 feet away. A nice shot by Zeller. Back to Butler. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The first one falls.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And so Butler nails both of them. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Misses from short range.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not.
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Outside, Martin. Monk. No good on the 3.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that 3-point attempt there.
Left side, Butler. Outside, Dragic. And here is Zeller. The shot is off. Now Dragic. Right side, Butler. Backing down. Back to Dragic to tie it up. And he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And that one's good. Right side, Dragic. Clock at 6. Zeller grabs the board. Monk. From 16 feet away, he cans it. He's got 29 points. Dragic with it. Launches it. And the Heat, another three.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Six to shoot. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Outside Dragic. From deep. And the shot is good. And this game is tied up now.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Pass to Bridges. And here is Zeller. Here's Bridges. Puts one up from 19. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Dragic to take the lead. Outside Butler. A three ball. Can't hit.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
There's the pick. Now Dragic. Pass to Butler. Tries to save it. And they're running. Now here's Zeller. Here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Monk. Can't get it to go.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
To take the lead. Dragic left side. And he gets the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Pass to Zeller. Monk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dragic with it. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Pass to Butler. Here's the three. And the basket good. Clark, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Bridges. Shot to stop the drought. That's good. 32 points in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Inside, Dragic, and they'll keep possession. Here's Olynyk. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off. And here's Dragic. Like it since. Adebayo misses from close range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Rozier. Washington. Soft touch off the glass.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team.
Here's Dragic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
So it's the visitors now. Monk. It's good from long range. He has 35.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of score.
Outside Butler. Right side Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Ooh, he's playing hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
Pass to Zeller. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good, and so Zeller nails both of them.
Big-time trip to the line there, bringing us down to a one-possession game.
Pass to Buck. Now Olynyk. The kick outside to Butler. Connects from downtown.
That's 3 or 4 from the field for him now, guys, and he's really been a big part of the scoring here in the fourth.
Shoots it up. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Money! Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops in that. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
And a 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Guys, what do you think? Monk. Washington. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points. Dragic with it. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one. And so both free throws are good.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
What's your take, guys? Bridges. No good on the quick 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first in that. So he gets them both. And Rozier. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions with the score